I think we are here to awaken to who we really are as this open, loving awareness, to embody this awareness in an increasingly deep way, and to express it in our ordinary lives.
When did you first consciously had an experience of what is essential and true?
I knew in my second meditation that I referred to, kind of being able to consciously access the sense of infinite space, that there was something really essential in that. There is this kind of myth of specialness, kind of halo effect around teachers and teachings, and I fell for it, big time, which I can now see as transference and actually a projection of my own inherent wholeness and naturalness onto the teacher. This is the theme of finding one's inner authority and taking one's seat, which is such a profound process that we actually learn to trust our knowing, our deepest knowing, and that becomes our ground, and that's so much part of the de-idealization of the teacher.
That's one of the things I've appreciated about your teachings. It's so embodied, it so includes the heart, the head, and the hara, as you say, or the body and the primitive instincts or primal places of power and humanity.
This is where vulnerability, this is where honesty are so important. This is where the dedication to truth is central in this approach, isn't it? This willingness to not just be comfortable.
To the person who is watching this and is not familiar or doesn't have the experience of this practice, what does it do for a person?
It gave me a taste of freedom, of essential freedom, and it validated an intuitive sense of knowing this is who I am. Wholeness here, and then when it really matures, of knowing wholeness everywhere, which is the experience of communion, or oneness, or love, or non-duality, non-separateness. And for me, this is the great pilgrimage, the shift of attention from the head to the heart.
You can tune into people's gifts and their essence, sometimes even before they can recognize it, and you see it and hold it and mirror it and encourage it until they can kind of stand in it fully themselves.
The ultimate resource is really our true nature. It's beautiful to see that this essential nature is true for everyone, regardless of their conditioning or their background, and that one can contact it directly, free really of any ideology. It feels like that which is unconscious wants to be conscious. Really, what does feel important is to give oneself to this opening that we're all invited to. There is a yearning we all have to recognize our deepest sense of self and to bring that forward into our ordinary life. And to me, this is what's important. This feels alive, this feels authentic, this feels connected, this feels in service to something profound and beautiful.